Fuck Kodakblowup, he
real
really
nigga, man.
What's up?
What up, TK?
What's up, man?
Ain't shit, man. We out here in Poinciana with it. Had to get this right, bro. You know what I'm saying? Another member we got in the books with Kodakblowup. What's up with it, though, man?
Real Fearless Mafia. That's all I'm representing. You feel me? Every time. That's why I'm trying to like put out to like my city and like had him like thinking about it all the time. That's really what I'm living for. Like blood, sweat, and tears. For real.
Yeah, D was just talking, man. How many people y'all had in your group? And was like, damn. I'm looking on Instagram, I'm like, thinking it was like, first I'm thinking it's really like 2 of y'all boys, you feel me? And then after a while, I started noticing, I'm like, damn, there's about like 4 or 5, maybe more than that, nigga.
It's a lot of us, but like on the music side, I say it's a good 5 to like 6 of us. And like business, it's a lot. Like with the business, it's a lot of us helping, you feel me? Cause you know, young niggas and shit, we don't really know what we're doing. I mean, keep it a buck. I got like a lot of like close friends. When I say like a lot, good like 10 niggas I hold real close to me and shit. So like, I don't know, like I feel like that kind of like held us back in a way, but cause we was having a lot of fun and shit, you feel me? Yeah. But as we like, after the first year and shit, we trying to hop into like straight business shit. I'm trying to like really like look into that shit. I'll do research and all that. That's what I was saying, you feel me?
That's the best way to do it, man. If you want to, you know, go with your goals and everything, you want to know what you're doing, especially when you're in the music business. That's what a lot of people fuck up at. They don't really know what they're doing in the music business but make music. But they don't get the other shit that's going on with it. Yeah, especially the business side, you know, where that's the most important key to shit. So
that was really us the first year. I ain't gonna lie.
That's everybody, man. You know, that's how I was too, man, with the camera stuff, man. I didn't know what the fuck I was doing with the camera first, and then I started like getting to know how to use the camera, certain settings to put certain views, you know, so different angles, all the extra shit. But that's life, though. You know, it's good that you know you're doing that. You know, you're learning what your craft is and shit. Your boys is big. Your boys is like deep. Like, is y'all one of the biggest like groups out in Poinciana? Or
I ain't gonna lie. To be honest, not really. It's just like the how we put our shit out and like the unity that we have is like really different. Like I feel like a lot of people come together and they just like click up and shit just to really like, I don't know. Like y'all know what I mean by that. Like people click up and they don't really fuck with each other just to put out music just to be better than the next person. That happens a lot. That's why everybody always falls out. My people, we just really like it's family. Like we love each other. I cannot be around nobody that I don't hold like family, cause that gets you killed. Like feel me? I don't even have to be like the most like gangster nigga. None of that. That shit will get you killed. I like seen that shit happen like to the most like people that just be inside the crib all the time, but that shit is real. So you feel me? That's why it's real Fearless Mafia. Like that shit hold weight, real weight. That's why like everybody in my city, like I can say even if they don't support it, they know about it type shit, and they gon' support it in time. Give it time.
Word. So before we get into music, you know, let's give a background about you, man. How was your upbringing, man? Where you from? Grew up at, all that good stuff, man.
I'm from Grenada. It's like a island. Shit, I ain't gonna lie. Growing up and shit, like you know when you grow up and you like, I can't say I really remember a lot growing up. I moved to New York like probably like 4. Came over here like around like 6, and I was just over here, and that's like. I want to get out of here so much because that's what I like remember in my life, like just being here type shit. I don't remember New York. I remember when I was like little shit, you feel me? So I just feel like stuck here. Like so like over here it's not bad or nothing, bro, but it's just like a lot of hate. That shit suck, feel me?
You talking about in like the area that we live in?
Yeah, definitely. Even like just I can say Poinciana, so I'm not talking about Kissimmee, Orlando, Poinciana just hateful. Like I be going out, me and my niggas and shit, I just see like old niggas just hating. Like we not even like niggas can be wearing like polo, like some like lame stuff. I'm talking about people who hate on your like parents, what you wear, how you wear what you wearing. It's just like really like serious over here. That's one thing I realized about living over here. My friend just took a trip to Cali and shit. He said it's different. Like even the air feel different. Like people just not.
I heard that before too.
Yeah, that shit different, bro.
Yeah, definitely. I heard that before, man. But you know, you talking about, you know, it's real crazy. What's the most like craziest thing you can remember, like living in Poinciana growing up and shit?
Along the lines of what, like?
I mean, it could be anything, bro. Like something that you always gonna remember as when you was a jit. It could be a fucking car crash that you seen, you know what I'm saying, or something beyond that.
I feel like I could say like in high school, there was just some niggas that, you feel me, like they wanted to make this town what it's not, you feel me? Like you know how like niggas will watch like shit, my fault. niggas will watch some nigga that's like from that upbringing, right, and get influenced by it. And I swear, like most of the niggas in like my like high school and shit, they was all trying to be like them, and they was just getting like smacked around and shit. Like, I don't lie. That's the craziest shit I seen, just because I can see like how those places turned into that. It just mad like kids from like, it's mad kids, bro. It's mad kids with kid mindsets just trying to be like something they not. I promise you. And then they turn into something that, like, you feel me? They turn into that type shit. Some people really just go through it by like, I'll say like really being from that, like coming up and they have to like go through certain shit because of like how they was brought up. Like their parents going through something, they not taking care of them, they gotta go like hop in the streets cause whatever. But some of these niggas, like they just really wanna be something they're not. And then that shit is crazy to me. Like,
that's crazy to me.
Like, just be yourself,
you got everything you need at home, but you still go out and try to live the life.
I can't even lie, like my parents like did like shit a lot for me, but it's like it's all about like mental and shit too. Like it's all
it definitely is. It's really a mental thing. Like,
mental thing.
How strong you're
not doing everything mental, then you feel me, your kid will fall out, be the same kid that, you feel me, all that.
Yes sir, yes sir. But you know, out here in Poinciana, you know, it's real big and everything. Like, what's the divisions out here in Poinciana? Like when it comes to neighborhoods and stuff, like how would you, if you was to like, if I was to be new out here, how would you explain Poinciana to me, like division wise?
I ain't gonna lie, I can't really like tell you that. Like it's not, I can step foot anywhere, you know, divisions, ain't no like, feel me? Like I'll say that personally, if somebody else get an interview and say something else, I don't know, I'm telling you they capping, because it's not like that over here. It's not, feel me? It's not. It could get like that by niggas trying to be something they not, because they're not from, like, look where I'm at right now, but you feel me? I'm not gonna cap, I'm not like, feel me? But these niggas just trying to be something they're not a lot of the time. Not everybody, some of them really come from that upbringing, you feel me? I'm gonna keep it.
What you mean by that? Like, niggas try to act like what they're not. What's that meaning, like, particular?
Alright, bro, if you come from a good house, like a household and shit, a good household, you getting fed, you don't need to be going to go cop a little O and start trapping to, you feel me, just show people you trapping, or just do like little goofy ass shit, cop a gun, you got no beef with nobody, you never robbed nobody, you never kicked no doors, you never did shit, but you going like, that shit is stupid, bro. You influencing the kids around you, the people below you, like all that. Like I'm not gonna lie, like I started making music, and like when I first started making music, my music is mad like ignorant, probably just like, for me it's good but ignorant just like that. And like that's why like I just dropped some shit called Love Is War. Get that shit, all platforms, that shit going crazy right now, no cap. And that shit is just like really like some vibe shit. And like I probably talk some shit, etc, but it's for like the females mostly. I'm trying to like change my sound into more of like a something that uplifts people, not like, feel me, you wanna go and like, everybody's dying, but that shit not cool. Like, I got a whole kid, like everybody's dying. I'm not gonna be one of them, you feel me? Like, by all means, I'm not gonna be one of them.
So cats be out here trying to make beef when they really don't got beef, or you know?
I mean, some of them got beef for whatever reason. I'm not gonna really speak on that shit like that. That's dumb. But most of the time, it's not, bro. Look around,
I definitely understand you on that.
Like, man. Like I said, like just look around. Like you could just feel it in it. Like, feel me? I'm not gonna lie, bro. Like you feel me? Like shit. Not, like there's certain people that like,
though, man. Can you keep it thorough about, you know? Because not a lot of people gonna do that. You know what I'm saying? Not a lot of people gonna do that, bro. For real, bro. Glad that you say that, man, because I definitely understand where you come from when you say like certain people, like they look for the problem, you know. They, like you said, they be from a good household, they end up still wanting to do that. But I mean, it's the generation and the stuff that people are getting influenced by, you know, the music, shit they see on TV. It's quick, man. It's quick to be. I was just talking to Gats in the last interview that I did with him about that. Like I remember when Chief Keef came out and everything. That changed a lot of people's perspective of.
He hard though, not gonna lie.
Oh yeah, that's the goal.
That's the thing is like, that's what I'm talking about. Like being from that upbringing, that's what all he knew. That's what he was rapping about. If you really just grew up and you were good, why the fuck are you rapping about that? What the fuck have you seen? Y'all can go date anything that I talk about in my raps. Anything. I do not cap in nothing. Cause what's the point? Like what's the point of that shit? If I said something, I said I'm gonna do it. That holds weight. I'm gonna do it if it comes to that. I do not cap in nothing. You gotta watch what you saying, like how you word your shit, etc. I don't like play about that shit, cause like before when I was younger, I ain't gonna lie, like I was around a whole lot of like fuckery in my city. Like come on, bro, like I can't lie, like this shit is really just a whole bunch of like weird ass people and shit, you feel me? And like I'm from the Caribbean, like my parents, like I go home every day, they trying to put like different morals on me and shit like that, and I'm surrounded these weirdos and shit. Like I ain't gonna lie, bro, that shit do something to you. Just like bro, I don't know, you have to really experience it to, cause I'm not saying like this shit is soft as hell, like the niggas is like that over here, but it's not like that. It's more like 75% of them trying to be like that, like a 25% like really had to like do something or really just running it up, making money, and just that's what it's about, bro. If you making money, bro, I respect you, bro. Real shit. Make your money, like no cap. You looking for problems and shit, that's gonna get you 2 places, bro. Okay.
Yeah, man, jail or death, and I see that all the time out here, man. Like you said, there's a lot of people that want to live that life perfectively, and then there's other people that are out here just to cast a wave, be cool and everything, and that shit's crazy, especially when it comes to the rap music as well. When I see all these rappers want to beef with each other, when technically there really isn't no real beef that's going on. It's like, I'm from Boston, bro, and over there there's people that they got beef because this nigga killed his homeboy, blase, you know what I'm saying? Like some shit that you're gonna go outside and try to go whack somebody. Vice versa, when you come out here, there's a lot of folks, don't get me wrong, there's real beef out here like we was talking about, but it be like, why are you really beefing with this guy when y'all really ain't got nothing to really beef about? You know what I'm saying? Like you guys could be running up the money together and doing stuff together. Like what's your perspective on that, man? Like when you see rappers that are playing this game with each other.
Hold up. I ain't gonna lie. Like, is it cool if I wanna like switch the questions more to like music and shit? Cause like we can go on about that all day. These niggas ain't gonna change. I'm gonna say my shit, and people gonna do something obscure. People watch me. I ain't gonna lie. I know people watch me, so I don't really talk about that. They can do what they wanna do. I wanna talk about music. I'm hard, like niggas know I'm hard, so let's talk about like live music and shit, like that type
of course. No, I was just trying to figure it out, because at the end of the day, when it comes to the music thing, you're gonna have that problem when you're in the music business, especially when you're trying to come up as a whole in the whole community. We gotta figure a way out of trying to get all this tension out here with other artists. So I always try to figure out what opinions the artists have with that, because it's always good, because you might just be the outbreak for somebody to be like, you know what, that man right there, he's talking the truth. Because what it is people not really speaking to each other when it comes to certain stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? It's like the people are just being ignorant about certain shit. And my whole perspective of this whole Kodakblowup interview stuff is to bring everybody unity together. So I always try to come to base when it comes to that. Like that's a real big thing on me. So
I respect it.
Yeah, no doubt, man. It is what it is. But yeah, bro, like when it comes to like the music, when was like the first time you realized like you was like, all right, I'm gonna do this music, bro? Like what this is something that I'm actually good at. This is something I can pursue.
I'll say like I believed in myself. I'll keep it a buck. I believed in myself after like the people around me really like kept like, yeah, but like, just, like how like a nigga might get in the studio. I know y'all see memes and shit, like, and they friends like lying and shit. They be like, oh yeah, that shit hard, right? I seen it, like I felt that shit from them, like, bro, this shit really like pushed them, like, and motivated them. So I really like just kept going. Like I promise you that shit, like it changed you like in a different way for me. Plus like I'm a father too, so I'm trying to do it for like, when you come over, there's a lot of benefits and shit for real, like, et cetera. Like, I'm not living, like, the most perfect life, whatever. But, no cap, like, the people around me really inspired me. That shit kept me going, like, for real.
Well, but after the stages of it, he was like, I know probably started you freestyling with your homeboys and everything. He's like, damn, I can rap. But was there something that, like, hit you that was like, damn, I could really do this as a rapper?
I'll say, like...
One of your first songs, anything that... open up your ears.
When I first started like being able to listen to myself on repeat, they say that's how you like when you can listen to yourself over and over, that's when you start finding your sound. Like after my friends motivated me to like push myself, basically, I just kept pushing myself. Like after that, I promise you for like the months now, I say I have not needed like nobody's push music wise. Like when it comes to mentally, yeah, definitely I got like friends I go to, whatever, et cetera, you feel me? But music, I keep pushing myself because that shit is meant for me. Like, I know that shit's my purpose, you feel me? Like, y'all gonna remember this interview, bro. Promise you.
No doubt.
Mama.
No, but I was just trying to figure that out because, mad people have sometimes, they be like, yeah, man, I heard this rapper that he was like, damn, like, I really like the rapper. I want to become a rapper. Other people, started freestyling with their homeboys and everything. And it was like, yeah, because you know that's majority of the time that's how it starts for a lot of people. But
I was freestyling way back here, like with my niggas and shit was I was trash. Like I was not good. I'm not gonna lie. But I was not good. My friends that don't rap now were better than me. Like you feel me? And like I just like
are you more of a rapper that you know he goes down to the studio and he writes his stuff, or you more like a punch in punch out type of person?
I ain't gonna lie, I feel like I can do it all. Like for real, I can do it all. One of the things I say, like I keep it a buck. You know how they be like some videos and shit, niggas be like, yo, freestyle, like spot and shit. I be like, damn, like for me, I can rap. I know I can rap, but I be writing my shit. I keep it a buck, like. But I put out a project, that shit is gonna be hard. Any of my shit is gonna be hard, bro. I just got that faith in myself. If you don't think you the best in your head, then you like you're not gonna win. You gotta all think you the best in your head.
No, man, I checked out your EP, man, Love is War, and I was like, damn, the first song you had on it was Kissimmee. And I was like, yo, that right there, that song, like, I liked it. I ain't gonna cap to you. I played it back about 3-4 times. You know, I like the vibe to the song, you know what I'm saying? That song got a vibe like one of my homeboys, Stolo, like the way he rapped, like the flow. You know what I'm saying? I was like, damn, I wish I could get these two artists together on a song that y'all could put, bro. I'm telling you, bro, like I was like, damn, this dude right here, and my boy, there was something fire, bro, fire as fuck. But what made you come out with that, man? Like the song Kissimmee, why was that the first song you wanted to put onto your mixtape? I mean EP.
Cause like one of the shits I said this song is something about I got Kissimmee on my back. I really feel like that. Like there's a lot of artists out here that's hard. Do not get me wrong, but like I do respect niggas' music. All that, you feel me? When it comes to like my drive, I don't see like nobody topping that. Like my ambition and drive is like above like everybody else's. Like, and the thing is, I don't really even watch niggas like that for me. I just see me every time, you feel me? Like I keep pushing, you feel me? That's what I'm seeing, so that's why I can say that. And I like if I see somebody else, I'm gonna say that. Like there's a lot of niggas that's with the niggas that's with me, bro. They gonna win. Like them niggas is hard. Like one nigga y'all should check out for real is like Esteban when you at kid on Instagram. That nigga makes beats, raps, nigga hard.